Welcome back, guys. So today we're going to be doing a finger coil tutorial on my client whose natural hair looks like this, especially after the pandemic. Your curl pattern looks like a struggle. Your hair is dry. You've got a lot going on. No worries. I'm going to show you how to fix it. Now, this client wanted a new color, so we rinsed her hair with a demi-permanent burgundy color to add some little pizzazz to her grown-out blonde. So that's why her hair is a different color. But off camera, we did her color. We did her shampoo, a steam treatment to lock in some moisture. And now we're going to do a finger coil set. My first step is to completely saturate my section with a leave-in conditioner. Y'all know I love the Kenra Daily Provisions. Now, anytime I do a natural wash and go or a twist set, I love to use this Silk Essentials on that section as well. It helps to mend the hair. It helps to control flyaways. I can't talk today. And it just makes the hair have an incredible amount of shine once it's dry. So I run that product through her hair, root to end, and I make sure that both my leave-in and my Silk Essentials has been distributed through her hair in the biggest section that I'm working with first. Secondly, I separate that big section into a smaller subsection. And here I am grabbing 2 to 3 fingers worth of coconut and Manoi curl defining gelée. Now, this is also a Design Essentials product. It's going to give some great definition for her curls. As you can see, they're already ready to pop. And then I saturate that same section with Design Essentials Compositions Foam. It's going to add just a little bit of hold and help to define that curl some more. Now, I make sure that I comb that section through very well to make sure that everything is detangled. And then I break that subsection into even smaller subsections. And here is where your finger coils are going to come from. I want you to make sure that you have that product saturated from root to end. Its products are going to drip everywhere. You're going to have excess product on your hand. That's how you know you got enough product. So make sure that you comb that section through and you pull a good amount of tension on the root as you twirl that curl around your finger. Comb that section through, add tension at your root, and twirl that hair around your finger. And as you're twirling, you're going to slowly pull your hand down to the end of that curl. That is going to smooth your curls, smooth those products, and make sure that your curl, your natural curl, is encouraged to pop out. Now let's take a second subsection of my larger section. I'm going to go in with my curl defining gelée, work it through, and also follow behind with plenty of Design Essentials compositions. Now that foam is not a mousse. Mousse is going to make your curls crunchy and hard. I do not recommend using a mousse. That is why I use 2 different products with the curl defining gelée and the foam. It's a perfect mix, in my opinion, for a great twist out, wash and go, or finger coil set. Make sure you comb that smaller section through and begin to twirl your finger and hair together to where that curl is encouraged to curl itself. And as you can see, that product is almost white from the root of the hair down to the very end of the hair. You want to see plenty of product. If you do not have plenty of product on your individual coils, when it dries, you will have frizzy spots. You will have spots that did not fully curl. So please make sure you use plenty of product. Natural hair is an investment, ladies, not just in time, but also product. You know you use a lot of product, and that's okay. That's what's best for your hair. So continue to twirl those curls around your finger. Now here's another great angle. So as you see, you do not have to use itty bitty sections, but the smaller subsection you use, the tighter your coil will be. So I'm combing that section through, making sure product is everywhere. And then I begin to twirl that hair around my finger as I slowly pull my finger down the section of hair. And you see the product flying. It's okay. My client is safe. But at home, you will have product, so be prepared in a top that you don't care if product gets on. But you want that hair completely saturated. So make sure you comb your section through, get a clean, even part, detangle that hair. And guys, I hope you all are detangling from the ends of your hair up. Do not just start in on the root, and if it's not detangled, you will continue to break your ends. So as you see, I'm just twirling that hair around my finger. Twirling, twirling, twirling. And making sure that I smooth the ends. So here we go, one more time. Twirling that hair, making sure that product is worked through from the root all the way to the end. And here I had a curl that wanted to unravel, so I'm just gonna run back through it again. Twirl it, make sure my product is good and saturated. Okay, so y'all see, these are wonderful curls. Now my client does have some areas where the tension from her styles have pulled some of her curls straighter than she'd like. And it's okay. We understand that sometimes our hair needs a little break. Sometimes our hair needs some TLC. And if you see your curls not popping anymore, it is time to take a break from your heat, your braids, and your ponytails. This client wears a lot of buns. That's why she has some curls that don't quite curl, but with enough finger coils and wash and goes, eventually that hair will start to curl back. You want to encourage the curl so that you can get your curls back. And this is what your finger coil will look like after it is dried and pulled apart. Incredible amount of shine because we use the right products for her hair. She's got some wonderful new color that gives her a new look. Great definition that she can wear for days. And this is what your finger coil set should look like at the end. Put this hair up in a pineapple and wear it for days. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching.